Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play ATV Offroad Fury. So last time we could have done a bit more in this, but I started failing at this race because I didn't want to come in fourth. So today I'm going to accept the fact that if I come fourth, I come fourth, and hopefully I can just do better on the next race. But this is also possibly going to be the ending of career mode, because if you believe it or not, there's only 2 championships in career mode, and this obviously is the second one. So all I have to do is win this, well, come in the first place, really, and well, I'll win. Well, that's... If I'm going to start off with that, I'm not going to start off with that. I'm not going to start jumping off into the middle of nowhere. That was not a great landing. I gotta remember what this track is like. I remember preloading there on the first lap, I think. I remember not needing preload here. But of course I need to go to the right side. I heard somebody have a rough landing back there, so that helps. Don't remember? Yeah, need a preload. Alright. That's not good. Somebody crashed behind me because I still got a little bit of speed on everybody. Yep, I remember being confused how to take that. Alright, somehow we led that lap. Alright. Don't think I need... No, I do need to reload that no matter what. Jesus criminy. What even happened there? That was just about as bad as I could have gotten. Yeah, still don't need to reload there no matter what. Reload here depending on the situation. And a slight preload here. Full preload. Slow it down. That kind of worked. I don't care if I catch this guy, I just want to stay about this position. Which I believe is what I said when I did this a couple times last time. Just a light preload there, just so I can get over it. Yep, I need to go further to the right off that jump. And the eyeballs have to turn up. Didn't get the preload off. Oh well. Preload halfway through. That'll work. And didn't want a full preload, but that's what I got. Well, could have been worse, honestly. Could have been worse. Didn't need the preload there. I don't know why I did. I go for wider come into this than they do. Or wider turn in, whatever you want to say. Then I cut that corner. Little preload. Yeah, I actually went to the light that time. I might just preload there every time if I'm not going over like 50. Didn't get the preload there again. Oh well. Ooh. Definitely need a full preload this time. Slow down. Get the speed back. Reload a little bit here. Somehow still keeping up here. Last lap. Come on now. I don't care if I come in second, honestly, I don't. Ooh, that's not a good landing. Got the preload off though, so we just made that. I forgot to go off to the right. That's okay. Yeah, I need the preload that time. Not a question about that one. Didn't need a full preload there. Didn't miss the preload on that one, okay. That's surprisingly okay though. And somehow I won that lap. How did I do that, considering last time I couldn't even come close first? Whatever. Yeah, the save successful. So we got 2 more races, I believe? And I need to come in 5th, so I basically just need to finish this race, but obviously I don't want to come in last. This is a short lap, minute 5, 199 feet for the longest jump, so I need to hit 200 for that, but I don't care. In freestyle competition, long jumps increase total points. I don't know if they actually count your points in this game. We'll check that out probably on like the last episode. Alright, I don't like being on the inside. I want to be further out. Okay. That was a start. Everybody nailed it except for me. That's not good. Hopefully I can catch up to race 4 here. They all nailed that, so that's not good for me. Okay, need to preload. Quite a few of these. Oh my gosh. Or it might honestly be because I don't have any freaking momentum. Okay, everybody crashed here, so that helps. Okay, yeah, everybody crashed on reverse. I don't like that I can't reverse that way, but it works. Okay. This is a hard track. Oh, okay, gee, crickets. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I don't think the AI knows either, they're all crashing. So this is just a rough track in general, it seems like. And somehow I come out of that first. Okay, preload there. Don't need a preload there if I get that first one. Don't need a preload there, okay. Do believe this one I need a preload. Oh no, I don't know what I'm supposed to do on that one. Well, obviously I'm supposed to just make that way up, but man. Okay, he did make it that time, okay. Okay, if I have the speed I can do that, but yeah, I was about to say I'm crashing. And he crashed immediately again. Okay, so they're not doing well on this. I could just maybe just keep up this boy. Because even though I crashed, I'm still only this far behind. Like I'm within seconds. And everybody's just crashing still. Okay, yeah, this is just a hard track. This dude didn't even go off the ramp. He cheated. Anybody else see that? Freaking cheater here, whoever your name is. Guy who has the same Macabee. I think that's Panya, isn't it? I think we confirmed last time that was Panya. Who had my style bike. So I figured out the first ramp so far, and that's it. Everything else is a crapshoot. Well, that kind of worked out, but obviously that could be done way smoother. But honestly, it's not working that bad because everybody else is struggling the hell here. Like, this is so far the worst track we've had because no one can stay on their bikes. Nobody. So honestly, it's just who can not crash the most, which so far somehow is me. I don't know if I want to preload that because if I preload it too much, I'm gonna nail my head. Everybody is stuck back there. Everybody is stuck. I missed the preload. Oh jeez, that was a flip. Alright. Thanks for spawning me back here, Cap. Even after that, I still have almost a full 10-second lead. I know it's closing quickly, but man, I'm just... As soon as I get around that corner, I'm just gonna crash again anyway, so what's the difference? Alright. Now watch, nobody's gonna crash here. They're all gonna make it perfectly. That's about the best I've done so far, and that still was not good. I still shouldn't need to reload that. I mean, you know a track is bad when even AI can't do it 95% of the time. And a couple more of them crashed. They all crashed in the same spot again. They can't do that turn. I'm just gonna slow down here because apparently going slow as hell is the fastest way to do this track. This is so weird. I never thought there would have been a track where the AI just can't do it. I did it again. Wow, I got launched. Holy crap. Alright, reload it. So I haven't done this track right at all, but nobody's done it right so far. Really, as long as I don't crash on that one part, I should win, because nobody else makes it faster without crashing at least once. Jesus. Hey, I finally got that triple. Oh, and I didn't make this one. Nah, I shouldn't reload. Can I do this like I did last time, though? Reload off that? Oh, kind of. Nope, didn't happen. Get back on the bike. Before they all crash right here. Oh, green didn't crash that. Yellow didn't crash that time. No! If I lose right here, man. You know what? I'll take third. I don't even care. After all that and how much they were crashing, I'll take third. That was a horrible race for everybody. And we only have one more race left. What place do I have to come in? 4th. So, as long as I don't come in last, we win. Well, let's go. Ooh, minute 27 for this jack. Leaning forward and back is just as good as steering. Yeah, I realized that, but I don't know when to lean forwards, besides when I'm in the air, obviously. I know on the whoops you lean back. Other than that, couldn't tell you. Kinda hoping that everybody sucks on this track too. Won't lie. I will not lie, that'd be hilarious if everybody sucked on this track too. Ooh. I don't have the speed for that, so that sucks. Well, whoever's in 5th crashed, so that helps. These are not whoops. These are like in between whoops, like what the heck? Do I need the preload? Yeah! I don't want to go over it, so I'm gonna go out it. Alright, this track needs... I'm gonna preempt the whoops. Yeah, preload on that one. Didn't need it though, of course. That's a rough landing. And yeah, everybody had a rough landing there. Okay, cool. Except for one guy who nailed his barrel. Jesus. These Supercross tracks are not very well designed when nobody can do it. It's one thing when I'm stronger, I can understand that, but when the AI can't do it, that's the problem. Because I snuck out in front there just because I didn't crash. It's not because I did it well, it's because I didn't crash though. Okay, didn't need to reload. Cool. Alright, so I still don't know how to do any of this. That worked out, but I didn't do that like you were supposed to. Yeah, how the heck? These are not whoops of any sort of good measure here. Okay, reload this one. Didn't need to preload it that time, of course. Could have preloaded that one to do slightly better. Reload! Hello, fourth voice. Didn't land on your head, dang. Okay, crash imminent. No speed? Cool. Okay, at least I only have to come in fourth, so I don't have to worry about coming in first enough here, but man. This is a rough track. These last two tracks have just been awful. And AI has figured this one out to a degree. Not a big one, though. Okay. Yeah, we're still having some good crashes here. I gotta catch this guy, though. I gotta pass him. Oh, why didn't I preload that one? I thought I had the speed for it. Apparently not. Shit, correct. I need to catch. If I lose because I can't even catch up the fourth place, that's gonna suck. Can I stop go? I need to go off that left side. I gotta remember that. God, get back on the bike. Get back on the bike. I hate how long it takes to get up sometimes. And now I'm like 10 seconds behind even fourth place. Oh boy. I need them to crash and I need me to get, well, good all of a sudden. Okay, don't preload. Should have preloaded. No, didn't need to preload that one. Just need to go off to the right side there. And preload this one. Actually, no, I don't need to preload that one. Ah, I'm just gonna restart. I'm only 11 seconds behind and they're all next to each other. Time for me to rage quit on the last race again, right? Classic hurt dirt move. Okay. Didn't mean to take him out, I'll be honest. What happened to that guy? Some of the crashes you get in this game are just kind of magnificent. I don't know how to do this, but I just lose all speed. Those aren't whoops. They're too big to be whoops. And too uneven to be whoops at that. Okay, so I don't need to preload that one if I come into a good momentum. See, that's the deal though. I have to keep the momentum, which is that's how rhythm jumps work. You have to have good momentum for them. But obviously, as soon as you lose that momentum, you are in thick crap. They were so close to each other. I didn't even know those two of them. Alright. Well. And if everybody can do it on that spot, then I should be okay messing up too. But man, I need to preload that jump. I gotta remember that. I don't need to preload that one though. Yikes. Alright, come on now. Slow turn. Off the right side to the left. Reload! Otherwise you end up like that guy. Then preload off that and then I don't know from here. Yeah, they really keep that speed on that compared to me. Don't you land on me. I didn't need. God, no. Why'd I preload this? I needed the preload at that time. So there goes all the momentum for these lamps. I don't know what I'm doing now. Well, at least he lost his momentum too, so we all just kind of stayed next to each other. Okay, we both crashed. And, okay, he crashed. See, he respawned before I did, though, even though he crashed on the same spot. Could have been worse, I guess. So stay away from me. I didn't preload it again. What am I doing? I don't need to preload this one. Oh, what the hell, man? Get back on the bike. Now I gotta catch up to him, which is not easy. I always think about doing a trick there, but it's like, no, don't do that, you'll crash. Like, they're actually hitting like actual ramps off that stuff, but I'm just bouncing the entire way. Okay, nobody crashed there, but I'm catching up to them. I actually just jumped over them. I didn't want to hit this ramp though. Shit. Oh, great. Here we go. God, why is the respawn so long? I guess this works. Doesn't work all that well, but it worked. That's not what I wanted at all. Wow, blue got launched. Oh, red got launched there. Oh, I don't need to preload that one. It's this one I need to preload. And then I still didn't have the freaking speed for it. Gosh dang it. Man, this track is not easy. And no one and everybody else is struggling too. This kind of the nice part is that I'm not the only one having a hard time. Even AI is struggling on these last two races. Had a rough landing on that one. Definitely gonna need that preload to get crossed. I did not want to hit that hill. How did they get over that so easily? Okay, no preload here. Don't need the preload on this section at all. As long as I had the momentum for it, I could just jump over it. Same goes for this one, which I did not quite have that time, so I'm dead. Which means I'm back to 5th place. Oh, your bike got in the way, you dip. And that preload screwed me. Lost all my speed there. Back to 5th. Gosh dang it. Could I stay in a position for 2 seconds, please? That's not 5th place, perfectly. Gosh dang, we all just messed up that section. Because I'm only 3 seconds behind. And for once, I made this section without freaking undershooting it. And I don't need the preload here. Because I will never make that quad. Somehow, keep a 3rd place here. I just need to stay in this position or fall back. I didn't preload. I was talking too much to remember the preload. Great job, man. Thanks for the speed boost, buddy. Okay, what was I supposed to do about that? Oh, I wasn't the only one to crash always. What was I supposed to do about that? I just tumbled straight forwards. Did not have the momentum for it that time. Which means this section is screwed too. Actually, that went okay. Wasn't great, but it went okay. I didn't want the speed boost, man. Okay, there goes all my speed again. Cool. Gosh, dang. These movement sections. Oh, really? After all that? To add insult to injury, you had to land on my head. You're a jerk, sir. That's what you get, dude. Oh boy, there I go. Gosh, dang. I'm glad I can come in fourth because, man, no way I'm coming in first on this one. Then again, I'm still only 4 seconds behind and everybody was messing it up, so... Really don't think it was me, that's why. These last couple races. But that is it. 3rd place. Which is good enough. 1st place! We unlocked a special new ATV and rider skin. Yeah. Way. I don't know what the rider skin is. I know what the ATV is. But we'll have to see that next time. Yeah! That's not what I was dressed like at all. Yeah! Oh wait, I know what the skin looks like now. It's right there. The end credits. Yeah, the game's that short. It's not a long game at all by any means. So that means we only have 3 endurance races left and then on to the next game because yeah, that's it. That's it for the whole career mode. That's 2 whole championships. So that was very fun. I'm glad I actually finally went back to this game and just enjoyed it and actually played it how you're supposed to. Because, like I said, before I started this LP, I never did that. I never played this game legitimately. I just always used either a cheat code or just messed around in the freestyle. Now that I think about it, I don't know if this game has cheat codes. I know the second, 3rd game do. Don't know if this game does. I'm gonna have to look that up at some point. But either way, I really enjoyed that, even if I did get a bit frustrated because I suck at racing games, but that's my fault, not the game's fault. But also those last 2 Supercrosses, can we just speak about those? Because nobody did any of those, nobody could do it 1 lap fine. Everybody kept messing up at some point. Even the AI was screwed on most of them. Which helped me out quite a bit. I won't be mad about that. So that was helpful. Also, I think this is the music they had in the game, which got, you know, obviously got copyright claimed. I did not get a strike for any of these videos. Oh, just copyright claimed, not copyright strike. So yeah. Thankfully, I believe the main theme is okay. I believe it's not copyright strike or copyright claimed. I believe it's just music. Jerry was a race car driver. I couldn't hear the music at all. I don't know if you guys could. I kept it pretty quiet because, well, obviously, want everybody to watch it. So I don't want every region in the world to not be able to watch the video. Superfly something. I haven't heard most of these songs. The second game, there's quite a bit of music I know of, but the first game, I'm not recognizing like any of these. The hell, 1992 Butt Nugget Publishing? Who the hell came up with that? This game contains associated production music. LLC library music. Hooray! Yeah, and then all the freaking sponsorships they got for this. How much did this game cost to make? Because those sponsorships aren't cheap. There we go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for an Enduro race. Bye-bye.